Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another immaculate episode of the Pitchside.
An immaculate episode of the Pitchside
podcast.
When English with you didn't go GP's town.
Bafana balena babolela go sela sa metsi sa water of woolly.
Right. No complaints. I'm a happy guy. We just finished the double over Royal AM.
No problem.
Exciting.
No problem at
exciting. In the previous episodes, we've spoken about the confidence of Peter Sharulile. The coach has spoken about how he just keeps on giving the team, and he's on the score sheet again.
He's on a roll. No, mfana wa rolla. He's rolling.
Yeah. Amazing also.
You got to love the fact that he keeps knocking.
Yes.
On the door that I'm here, I'm the man. And we all know what he's capable of doing. And we've got, without a doubt, or in all matches that I watch Peter play, I always believe that he's got a goal in him.
Yeah.
We saw them, even the chances that he missed, should be goals.
Yeah.
The Royal AM match in Lucas.
Yeah.
Supposed to kill them easy. And of course, with the bicycle,
man.
in our time we call it Bebeto. If you were watching football back in the days, you know.
I remember.
They once give us something.
FNB, I remember it.
Bebeto.
And that time, really confident.
Singavuzi as lele.
Yeah. Amazing, man.
But I'm happy for. I don't like singing out players, and I always know. Sugar will tell you, even during our playing days, where we didn't have our leading goal scorer in our league. It was simply because we strived more on making sure that every player knows the responsibility and deliver within the structure and within the group principles. But I must say, I'm quite happy with 2 players.
Yes.
Neo Mayema is one of the players that I'm happy with. Sibanku is one of the players that I'm happy with. And I single out these 2 players deliberately because in the past,
they've been
a few months, they haven't been playing. They've been out of the team, injured and so on. But to see them coming this time of the season where we need fresh legs to come and refresh the team, that for me is a plus. And we spoke about it in previous episode about our characters.
Yes.
And this the kind of character you need when you have a team of this.
Also, for me, what's been amazing is the difference in the role that Neo Mayema is playing, which is they're playing the double pivot with him and Kulisi. 21.
I'm not going to speak about Mkhulisi. I already did last week.
I
asked him to score. Did he score?
Even
Mabunda said it.
That's
not his job.
All the opportunities he gets, he's got as much goals as I have.
And he has more opportunities.
And I fight him all that. My guy.
And he's not even concerned.
No pass, man. Iniesta, man. He was assist, man. Kora goal, man. Goal. Remember we had the same fight with Mshishi in the past.
Oh yeah.
He never liked to score.
Yeah.
And then the moment he began to score, everyone began to see how great the guy is. Mkhulisi scored the goal.
I told him.
I
asked him to score at least one. Did he score? He will pass instead. But what I like about this, it's refreshing to watch them play. It's refreshing to watch them play. Remember when we beat Super Sport, we played them in the space of 3 days, right? We beat them there 4, and then we beat them 1-0. It was a difficult match to play again.
We won.
Yeah?
We won against them.
We won.
Askar score.
Askar we beat them.
Oh, okay, we won.
No, we beat them.
No. It's about toxic. We won.
Toxic is new words that are my 2000.
No, round 2, Samu.
Okay.
We're helping you.
Okay.
We won.
We won against them.
Yes.
Twice in the space of 3 months.
You quite fast learner.
You know what I love?
Yeah.
Is the fact that I've been given a task and I'm quickly to grasp the information and learn.
Love it for you.
We need to do that as people in
le Bafana ba
love it.
le chance ba ba kreang the same way Ngu a krele chance le Miami, they grasped and they took charge.
It's the drama that
every game is just, I don't know who is in the production yadi poster all over supporters and what every game a new record has been set. That game a new record has been set. Other game record after record.
I need to catch up, ladies. So
51 games unbeaten.
5-1.
Unbeaten. 3 games to go to
they're
wrap
coming
up the
closer
season.
to the number of games you played in one season.
I was a monster. Yes. Remember those guys? They thought I was up to something. I was taking something.
No, amazing, guys. As you said, I guess this is the importance then of having squad depth, so that when you get to this time of the season, you can rely on your squad to show up when other players are injured and other players are resting. Yeah.
You see the same. It reminds me of there is a relationship that I see in the field that reminds me of another pairing that we had during our time at right back. You've got the late Anele and Tapelo. They were sharing games, and whether either of them is in the field, you couldn't see any difference. And so is it with Zuko and Kuliso. Either one of them can play, and you still get 100% from the right. That shows the level of trust, not from the coach to the players, but from the players themselves. Kuliso knows that when he's not playing, the guy called Zuko will give you 100%. Zuko, when he's not playing, he knows that Kuliso will give 100%. So the depth there,
it's amazing.
The quality there is
but it tells you why they won the league. Ne?
Yeah.
You don't rely on one line now.
Yeah.
You have a depth of player that you can easily pick out of. To say, no, if Naves is not there, I can pick this one. And they'll still give you the same 100%, which is something that we always preach about, the consistency in this team. And you can't question that.
An embarrassment of riches.
Hey! Felt off.
Sure, I know.
No.
Today is Thursday. Or you from...
Yeah, warm up.
Okay, no problem.
Gentlemen, we move on to the next game where we play Stellenbosch, and we just finished playing them in the semi-finals.
Yeah.
How difficult is it then to have played, for example, Stellenbosch in the semi-finals, and now you've got to face them in the league, because they must be feeling some kind of way. You've beaten us in the semi-final. They also have the motivation of trying to end. We've won, yes. They're trying to end the invincibles. They want to be the ones to say,
A different match.
It's a totally different
match, different approach of the show.
Mentality is
the
totally
mentality is
different.
totally different. And I remember that match that we played them a few weeks ago. It was just a cup game. Cup game it's a very difficult match to play because you're on the edge every time. You don't wanna, those boxers with the great Mayweather.
Yes,
they give you up. They open, they don't open. So in a league match, you've got chances that you can create and still can come out of the 90 minutes know very well. And the patience of this team over these past matches, you can tell that they know how to finish all these league matches. It's the cup match that I know is very difficult, especially to absorb emotionally, because then every
expectation is high.
Yeah, every chance. If they can get that chance, a fluke chance, you are out of the competition.
Yeah.
But in a league match, you still have another 45, another time to rectify some of the things. And I'm talking about the totally different match, because I say we're playing a team that is so high in confidence. But at the same time, they are beatable. We saw that they are beatable. In 2 matches they lost.
Yeah.
We saw that they've got weaknesses.
100%. Yeah. You heard the coach even then complain that the number of games is too much. But
you have to do it over and over.
We are playing every second, third day.
So my question, and the thing that I want to add on top of that is, you have to do it over and over for you to be part of you. So Sugar can complain about the matches in the sexes. You see, like Zuko, now he's the only one who can say I'm tired. But the rest of the guys who played last season, they can't complain because they know already what's expected from them.
Yeah.
So even the Stellenbosch team, they've never been into this kind of stresses of winning matches every time and making sure that they're fighting for a spot. Because for them it was, okay, let's consolidate. I don't know the goals, but I just know a new team can just say, if we win the league, great. But if we put ourselves in a position where we can be competing for these trophies, great even. So for me, I think I'm looking at this Stellenbosch team, understandably so, when they say they feel tired. And we want to get them like.
What I like about this Stellenbosch team, that this season they were stretched and in their abilities and the way they play, it has caused them to reach a stage whereby they'll be competing in the Continental competition this season, which is very, very good for South African football, and it's really, really something that we cannot overlook. If they've managed to do that, it tells you of the quality that they have, that they can be able to compete. So going into this game, like Keke says, is a totally different mindset, because remember they're second on the log. I don't think they've ever been this high.
No.
And it makes them much more energized and hyped to finish in contention. All right, we've already won the league, but for them to be in second spot at this time of the season, ahead of the normal contenders, it tells us that this season there's a lot of great work that has been done by the club, and it has given them that platform. So we as Mamelodi Sundowns, we never go there undermining them, because they've got that element of surprise. And we as Mamelodi Sundowns, we can't complain about fatigue, no. Because even our ladies team, they play week in, week out. Even our academy plays in week in, week out. So at Mamelodi Sundowns, you must play.
Even you and I, we play week in, week out.
Even us on the podcast,
we're recording week in, week out.
So work hard.
How difficult is it then? Because we keep speaking about and hearing the coach even speak about adaptation, and the guys need to adapt. We don't have enough training time. How difficult is it to adapt to the schedule of coming home
that
to
sound?
Drop off the bag and just take another one, and you're on the road again?
It's a commitment.
Yeah.
Once you commit to it, you'll never see any problem.
Yeah.
But when you half in, half out, it's going to be a challenge. But the team that is here, you can tell that they are full in it. That's why you don't even hear one player coming out of the media and say, I'm tired, guys. No, because they know the process. They know that it's what they signed up. 2000 baht, this is the content they signed up for. And when you sign for Mamelodi Sundowns, I'm sure they give you number of games that we expect you to be in it. And those players who knows they want to play every match, they will raise their hands. 50 plus, they are there. But what I love about this is the rewards that we spoke about, Mabunda spoke about. It's so beautiful to play the game and get rewarded. There are difficult seasons that you have. Reward yourself with a trophy. They did that with ease, not with ease, sorry, but they won the league. Which for me, I think you reward yourself with the hard work that you put in every day. Get something to say. No, I thank myself for this.
I saw a clip. Sorry,
Yeah.
I saw a clip on social media of the change room. I think Sipho Mbule was recording, and Tembazwane then turns around and looks at Lodge and says, "Marawena, I win the league easy when
yeah. But we used to do that. Ask Sugar about the people who came into our team
in January.
And then the new guys.
Yes.
It's you have it's like a culture that anybody who comes in the beginning of the year in January mid-season, it becomes our responsibility to give that person an opportunity to lift the trophy. So we're not only playing to win the trophy ourselves, but we also want to make sure that this guy
knows the winning feeling.
So that the following season
he
understands that it's very important that someone else can come. Coach Pichu used to say, everybody here was once had a first day. So don't treat a person on his first day as if you were never having your first day. So it's very important for
Temba to remind him that next season,
because next season
we want you to be
reminding someone to say there is someone who's gonna come in January. If they come, they must win the league, and you must make them win the league, and then have that platform.
The responsibility is that say Lodge should give the other person the league.
You must give it to him.
And I guess that's how the baton is passed on from generation to generation.
I was waiting for that word. It's not in my vocabulary. The baton.
The baton.
It's like a relay.
Oh! What did you say about it now?
Why that?
Mkulisa fitla ka Hot man, ke khopela o nkwinele league. Ba re mfana ka ska wa re tlo kukisa cup. Kiola mfana bona now.
Uruwina la league.
Wa uruwina la league. Re na re wina re dutse go ha. We can wear Sundowns regale ya. Re sa apare regale ya mona.
Ba ka re ka di medal ka.
Oh. Re ya inga. Oh. Ibilane angro na le 15. Re tla dinka mora.
Only Dennis can count those 50. He lost count.
Gentlemen, what's your score predictions versus Stellenbosch?
I see this one 2-0.
2-0.
Peter's there.
Okay.
Pete, so please, man, I'm begging you. Can you score one for us? We want to speak about that goal.
Yeah.
I don't know how you're going to score it, but you can even put your body there. Can somebody blast him with the helmet?
Deflection.
That's top poke this team.
Yeah.
No, I really love to see that celebration of his with the chicken.
You see, we don't even remember it because he doesn't score a lot.
Yeah. Oh, he was supposed to go on his knees and go like this.
Masandawana, we do have your comments that have come through. Langton says, for the love of the game, Kabuyelo, all the time. And then we have Patience, who says, thank you, legends, for supporting Peter. Peter is the best striker in the PSL since he joined Masandawana.
I agree.
He's been scoring goals for Sundowns.
I agree.
I like that because when I was checking his stats of late, in 5 games, in the last 5 games, just the recent 5 games, he scored 4 goals and assisted 1.
Yeah.
So, can mona ke dula le bana ho holo ke dula le ba Hlompho Kekana bo Naves ke komodise monna di analyst tša nnete batho monna ba o ba le marap.
Then we have old comedy says it's amazing how Ribeiro quickly adapted. It's like it's not his first season.
What a player. What do you play for Mamelodi Sundowns? We spoke about last week. Can I get it?
He's a Brazilian.
He's Brazilian.
He's a Brazilian.
Wachilo bar never make Ribeiro robezi ka pile cook. Never look.
He's a Brazilian.
Come on.
He's a Brazilian. Football is their language.
Yeah. Amazing.
Football is their language.
We are the Brazilians.
We're the Brazilians.
Ricardo
Nascimento, he came here and we said, this slow guy.
And then he gave us something to think
about. First game.
It's actually so amazing how those sort of stories keep coming up. I was watching another clip and they spoke about the great Roger Fetumba on his first day. Yes. By Tlata ball, a full shot of Hitler.
Not here.
Not here, my friend.
Really?
Yeah. No,
not here.
No here.
Argo FNB, Balego tunneling.
Yeah.
Fire. Who's this Dr. Kumalo? Fire is that one. Amulata. I know Dr. Kumalo today.
Roger Fumba.
And if I came in, I one Dr. Yakwa. And I told you, my friend.
Yeah.
Amazing. Masandawana, please continue to send us your comments, like and subscribe. Tell your friends to tell their friends that we are here on the Pitchside podcast. And please don't stop coming to the stadium. You are really appreciated. Let's finish off the season strong.
Yeah, for sure. Scoop is like
Ria Mbombela.
Oh, yeah. Kabuyelo Masandawana. We are Masandawana forever.